It's my feel-good breakfast show.
When it comes to doing linen laundry, it really is a never-ending chore. There's the washing, it's the drying, it's the folding, and I mean, seriously, after all of that work, are you even able to get a good night's sleep? So we've got a nice little tip for you to really achieve, we can say 5-star hotel status in your very own home. Why not try and spray your damp linen with some of your favorite scents? It could be vanilla, it could be lavender, and then go about ironing them, and that presses the scent into the sheets, and you'll be able to have a beautiful night's sleep, just like you would in a 5-star hotel. Great little tip for you right there. It'll make all that work worth a while. But we are helping you this morning with an expert to take care of your linen laundry. Here's Alana.
Excellent stuff. Thank you so much, Ewan. Well, this week, LG Omo Switch On, we're bringing you some of the latest trends in bed linen and also how to take care of it. Well, if you haven't already succumbed to the comfort and luxury of high thread count pure cotton bedding, well, it's definitely an experience, and also you should enjoy it by now. Gaynor Walkie from Granny Goose is here to tell us some more. Gaynor, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ilana.
We always see your brand out there. I think, luxury. But tell me about thread count. I want to know about thread count. What are we looking for if we talk about thread count?
Okay, firstly, your thread count is the number of threads that you have in a square inch of fabric. It's still the old English way of measuring. So it's the number of threads on the warp and the weft. So it's horizontally and vertically in a square inch. That gives it to you.
What is is it percale?
Percale is actually
and ordinary bed linen. So what's the difference?
Percale is the weave.
Right.
So say you've got a 200 thread count. The weave would be one thread this way and one thread that way, and it goes like that, like darning almost. Right. So it gives you a very crisp, cottony feel. Sateen weave, which we use for the more the higher thread counts, is normally it's 4 or 5 threads that go over one thread. So it gives you a very silky, because the threads, because there are more of them, they have to be finer. And that's how your thread count works. The more threads you have, the finer it is.
Now, one could say that percale could be better than something that is sateen. How do you choose it? Do you feel it?
It depends on the feel. Okay. You don't necessarily need 1,000 thread count to have a good night's sleep. You can have a good night's sleep on 200 if you like the crispy feel.
Is there a thread or trend rather towards interesting bedding or making things feel comfy? I mean, you're in the industry of sleeping well.
Well, the thing is, I think in our lives we're so stressed, and we're starting to give ourselves a little bit more leeway. So there's me times, there's comfort, and that comfort needs to go through to our bedding as well. And that is what's happening. Lots of different textures. Grey is very big at the moment in all sorts of different shades of throws and things. So yes, it is definitely going through.
I look at my bedding because I've also just made, you make it so happy because it's still winter, hey? How do you take care of your linen? I mean, I stuff it into the washing machine and it comes out in a bundle. Okay.
So basically what you should do is have more than one set. So 3 sets is optimum. One on the bed, one in the cupboard, one in the washing machine. When you put the linen into the washing machine, put it in one sheet at a time and don't overstuff, because that's when it comes out, especially cotton, and then it's difficult to iron. So that's the one thing. Don't boil unless you have stains that you need to get out. Just use a cool wash. And don't dry in the sun.
Okay, because sun makes yellow.
It goes yellow.
Okay, well, that's interesting stuff. Gaynor, thanks so much for joining us. You're a great inspiration. Gaynor here in our studio. Now, LG recommends Omo Auto Liquid for your linen to take care of them. So keeping it stain-free and also hygienic. Switch us on to more peaceful and also comfortable sleep. Loads more happening on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Here's Ewan.
Switch on to Omo Auto and LG. Perfect partners for all your laundry needs.